What is up? Welcome to another one. Today we're working on the right-hand drive wagon. Let me start it up, show you what the issue is. So if you see, the belt is jumping a little bit, and if I give it some throttle, it like dips in. So since I've had this car, that time belt's been a little bit iffy with how much play it had in it, but since I replaced the battery died in it, I noticed that it has a lot of play in it now. It's kind of dangerous now because it could skip timing or just fall off in general, and I'm pretty sure these motors are interference motors, which means that the pistons and the valves can touch. So if that time belt comes off, we're bending valves, which is not good. If I'm wrong about that, please correct me in the comments. So today, we're gonna get it up in the air, take that wheel off, get the covers off, and check out what's going on, see if the tensioner spring came off or something like that, or maybe it just wasn't tensioned right from the begin with. So let's dive into it. Let's get this thing jacked up, get the tire off, check everything out. We got the belts off, we got the crank pulley off, we got this guy at top dead center, we also got it at top dead center down here. So there's a little notch right there, and then there's an arrow, which I can't really get a good shot, but we are on the arrow and the line on the cog down at the bottom. And I've already found my first issue. Here on the cam gear, see these two little notches, there's one right there and there's one right there. They are not even with the head, so this one is down a little bit as this one is up. So I think we should be like at least 2 teeth back maybe, and then or maybe just one, and it would get us where we need to be. Issue number one, it probably already jumped a tooth of timing. I'm gonna spin it around right now, just see how loose it is, get the top to match the bottom, get it actually top dead center, and then start retiming this thing. So we got it all timed. As you can tell, our marks are flush with the head. And then down here, so right there, you'll see right where my shadows start, and there's a little arrow. And then there's our little notch. So we are timed at the bottom, and we are timed at the top. Also, my tension on both sides is pretty solid. We got enough little play. So I think we are good to go. We'll throw everything back together, start her up, see how it looks. All right, let's, fingers crossed I did this right. Much better. Nice. So I can already tell it is running much better. It's idling better, it's smoother. The power delivery is good so far. So let's go for a little drive. Hopefully we don't get stuck. All right, we've made it to my little stoppage point before heading back home. I mean, she's just purring. Gotta fix that. Let's see if we can see that. There we go. There's a little drop in idle. So I need to figure out what that is. We do idle a little bit too low too. So, but other than that, driving is good. It feels so much more peppier. So let's head back home. So the timing is fixed, the car runs great, it is a little bit more peppier now, and I can finally drive this thing and not have to worry about the time belt slipping off, jumping timing, or bending valves, anything like that. There are more things to come with this car that I would like to fix. Obviously we have other things that need attention more, but one of the main things that I would like to do on this car is fix the AC. So about 2 years ago now, at Classic Hondas at the Dragon, on the way back, my AC started making this horrible noise, and I ended up taking the belt off because I think the clutch itself was gone. For right now, it's not a big issue because I can still drive it, got the belt off, no worries, but I would like to dive into it sometime soon and figure out what I need to do to fix it, because this car is awesome. I like to take Sydney in it, and she doesn't like rolling around without AC. So for me, it doesn't bother me, but for her, and now maybe we can take Evelyn in it, I need to get AC in this thing. Be on the lookout for that video coming soon. But like always, I appreciate you. I'll see you next one. Peace.